The American Restaurant in Kansas City has been a springboard for numerous young chefs around the country. Now it features the cuisine of Debbie Gold and her husband, Michael Smith. In 1997, they were named Chefs to Watch by Esquire's John Mariani. Here is Chef Gold's spice-rubbed antelope loin.
And let's see, why don't we start with the rub? Now, when we were deciding on what kind of flavors we were going to do, I decided that first off, we wanted a little sweetness, so we did some brown sugar. So I'm going to add the brown sugar. And what else the sugar is going to do is when you go to saute it, it's going to add a real nice caramelization. It'll help the antelope get some real nice color. There isn't a lot of fat in antelope. It's very, very lean. So the sugar will help bring out some more flavor. We did some really nice hot paprika to give it a little bit of spice. Let me see. I've got a little bit of cinnamon. Got a little bit of coriander. What am I missing? Allspice and cardamom. Cardamom. Allspice. Let's see. We'll mix these all up. Now at this point you could add salt and pepper to the rub if you want, but I always season the meat, so a little bit of the spice on the side so I can use that again. I'm just going to roll the antelope right in the spice.
It's seared in oil.
I'm going to make sure the whole piece of meat gets caramelized nicely on all sides. You can see how nice and dark and brown it's getting, a little bit from the spices, but a lot of it from the sugar that we added to the spice rub. Now we're going to take the antelope and pop it in the oven, probably 3 or 4 minutes because it's still rare inside and we want to cook it to about medium rare.
Garnish is a bacon, chestnut, cherry, and mushroom compote.
Cut up a couple more chestnuts. Okay, so our bacon is caramelizing up very nicely. We'll add some chestnuts. Let those toast for a few minutes in the pan. I'm going to add my mushrooms.
Black trumpet mushrooms.
The last thing I'm going to do is add some sour cherries. Let the heat kind of moisten those up a little bit. Glaze it all with a little bit of brandy.
Out of the oven, the antelope rests before carving. Reduced antelope stock and butter finish the compote.
Now, just to finish the sauce, add a tablespoon of butter.
The plate also includes a thimble of polenta.
Take a nice mix. chestnuts and bacon. Drizzle some sauce. Some lovely antelope to enjoy.